Good morning, YouTube. It's your friend Gare here on another Saturday morning full of garage sale fun. Yeah! It's Easter weekend, so there's really not a whole lot of sales this weekend, guys. I think there's about 20 that I wrote down, and so far two of them have already been canceled, it looks like. I mean, I drove by, there was nobody there, so I'm not feeling too optimistic. I'm going to get a whole lot today, if anything. So, I'm still hopeful. We'll see. Once again, I got the kids with me. I got Naya back there munching on some donuts, so she's pretty happy. Say hi.
Hi.
So anyway, I'll keep you guys posted, and if I come across anything, I'll throw them in the video. So we'll see you guys, soon. Bad news. I went up to a sale and I found a game case for a game I've been looking for so long. I've been wanting it forever, but I can't ever get it for the right price. It's, you know, for the Nintendo DS, the Imagine series. It was the cheerleader edition, which I've been wanting for a while because I've always wanted to know how to cheerlead, and I thought that'd be the perfect way to learn, but the game wasn't in the case, so we're just having a lot of bad luck today. So we'll keep looking, though. Hopefully we'll find something.
We had to make a little restroom stop at Walgreens, and I decided to get the boy here he got a little Koopa Troopa doll, so he's happy back there. He's been chewing on him for a few minutes, so the kids are happy. Naya's got donuts, and Abel's got a Koopa Troopa to chew on, so we're doing all right.
Guys, well, we just stopped, and I got a pretty decent score there. I got a pretty big stack of like Xbox and Xbox 360 games for about $1.50 a piece, so not bad. Even if that's all I get today, I'll at least be somewhat happy with the day. So still got several more to go, and we'll see how it goes. See ya. Alright guys, well, we're all finished here. Not a very successful day. Like I said, you know, it's Easter weekend, so I guess everybody's celebrating the death of Christ by eating chocolate bunnies and stuff this weekend. So I guess we'll head back to the house, show you the few things that we got, and that'll be our wrap up. See you guys soon. Guys, we're back home now after a really short day of garage sailing. This has been one of the shortest days I've ever had doing it. I haven't been doing this long, but we were only out for a couple hours, so I know my daughter's definitely happy. She was getting antsy already. Didn't really find a whole lot today as far as garage sailing. I did score an awesome deal at a pawn shop, though, which I'll definitely save for last. I was very happy with it. Didn't expect it at all. So, you know, here in a second I'll go through and show you guys everything that we got. I just want to take a moment, though, to thank everybody who basically, you know, who watched my channel update video on my old channel and made the migration over to my new one. Sorry to be a pain in the butt. Like I said, if there was any way that I could just change the old channel name, it would have been a lot easier. I wouldn't have to go through this process of having all my old subscribers move over, but you know, it's YouTube and Google make it too difficult to do it. So again, I apologize, but thank you guys very much to those of you who have made the jump. I do appreciate it. So I'm just going to kind of go through these in order, just basically have them stacked, and we'll, you know, I'll kind of tell you about what I got, what kind of deal I got and everything. So let's see. Alright, this was actually one of the last sales I went to. This is the one I was telling you guys about, the bunch of Xbox games that I got. It's probably one of the best deals of the day. I went up to the sale. She had a big box full of games. She had sold a vast majority of them before I got there, but she still had some pretty good stuff left that I didn't have. So these were only about, she wanted 2 a piece, but by the time it was, you know, all said and done, I probably got them for $1, maybe $1.50 a piece. The only game she had for the DS left was Ben 10 Protector of Earth, which I did not have, obviously. I did grab a PC game. I'm not much of a big PC gamer, but this is really cool. It's an awesome game. You know, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lords. I don't know if it's any better on the PC than it is the Xbox, but I figured I'd give it a go. I'm going to be in school a lot with my computer, so I thought this would be kind of nice to have with me to kill some time. So it's pretty cool. It's a cool box and everything. Let's see, and then we have Prince of Persia for the Xbox 360. Dead to Rights for the Xbox. Chaotic Shadow Warriors. I really don't know anything about this. I've never heard of it, but it looks really cool. It's got kind of an anime / Dragon Ball Z kind of look to it. It says it's a family game, but it looks cool to me, so I grabbed it. Legacy of Kain Defiance, which I've got for the PS2, but I'm just such a big fan of these series, I figured it'd be kind of nice to have for both systems. Enter the Matrix, it was an awesome game when it came out. I played the living crap out of it. It was on the PS2 when I had it. I don't know how it's going to hold up now, but I've been, for some reason, itching to play this for a long time, and I just don't own it anymore. And for some reason, I can't seem to come across it. So, very glad to get that. I want to get the Path of Neo. That one always looked really cool, and I never got to play it. And then I don't know why I grabbed this. I guess just because they were cheap. Dave Mirra 2 Freestyle BMX. I used to be a big fan of these kind of games, you know, like the Tony Hawk style kind of games, and so this is kind of right up there with it. So I figured, why not? I think, like I said, it would have been about $13, $14 for these, but I asked her just to do an even 10, so she was happy to do that. All right, next up, I know this isn't game related, but as you guys know, I'm a big movie fan. Went to the pawn shop yesterday. They had some pretty good stuff in there that I grabbed. So I got Lady and the Tramp, which was marked for $10, which is a pretty good deal. My daughter loves that movie, and it's pretty cute. Big Bang Theory Season 6, which was only marked $15, which it's still pretty new, so that's pretty good to me. And then I grabbed the Gremlins as well. I think I got all three of these for about $20, so I was pretty happy with that. Alright, another sale I went to, she said she had a whole bunch of Wii and DS games, but somebody had snatched them up right before I got there. So they only had a couple Blu-rays, so I grabbed True Grit and The Blind Side, both very good movies. I got them both for $5 for the pair, so that's a really good deal, especially for these kind of movies. Alright, and then this was another pawn shop deal that I did the other day. It's probably my favorite pawn shop here in town. They know me really well, so I get really good deals up there. I paid $30 for this whole stack here, which I'll obviously go through, but $30 once you see everything is a really good deal. I was really happy with it. So first, this is the only non-sports game they had as far as retro. Usually it's just sports. This was just kind of hiding in there. But it's Super Star Wars for the Super Nintendo, which I'm very disappointed I don't have. I've actually never owned any of these. When I was a kid, I played it a lot, but I always have to rent it from the grocery store. So very happy to own this. I just need to get the other two now. They had an Ozzy Osbourne CD. I had to grab it. It was only $1. Let me some old Ozzy. As far as the Blu-rays go that I picked up, I grabbed Memento, which I've not seen, but I hear is a fantastic movie. It looks really good from the synopsis that I've read. Silence of the Lambs, which is one of my all-time favorite movies. It's a outstanding movie. Definitely recommend it if you've not seen it. And then Hellboy 1 and Hellboy 2, which are also very, very excellent comic movies. It's got Ron Perlman. He did a really good job in that role. I liked it a lot. And then I grabbed Pac-Man World 2, which I think he only wanted $1 for it, so I was happy to grab that. I didn't own it. This I didn't even know was on the Wii. I've got it for the GameCube, but I saw this, the Resident Evil Archive series for the Wii. I'm trying to collect all the Resident Evil games. I love them so much, and it'd be cool to have every version of every game that's been out, so I was very happy to pick that up. I think I probably got it for like $5 or $6, so... let's see, and then we have Fable 2, I think it's like the limited collector's edition. I've not actually ever played these, so I don't know what they're like or if they're any good or not. But it was pretty cool. I mean, especially for the deal I got, I was happy to grab that. And then I grabbed a copy of Resident Evil Code Veronica X. I already own this, but actually I swapped it out. They had the Black Label version, which I've already put up there. I'll probably end up putting this in my 100 subscriber giveaway. So, like I said, $30 for all that was an excellent deal. I was very happy to grab all that stuff. And then another one of the last sales I went to, I rolled up to the sale, and they didn't have a whole lot, but I saw off in the corner a PlayStation 1 with some really good games. He had Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9. I think it was Final Fantasy Anthology, and then a couple Tekken games, and then, of course, he had this sitting there. So I asked him how much he wanted for it all. He said like $80, which, you know, isn't probably that bad of a price if he was selling it on eBay. But I'm not, especially since I own all those anyway, it's kind of stupid. So I asked him if he would sell this by itself, and he said he would. I ended up getting this for $5, which is really cool. I mean, it's in great shape. I wish I had Time Crisis for the PlayStation, but... So now I've got the GunCon 1, and then the GunCon 2 for the PS2, so that's very, very cool. And I was scared to death because my daughter was in the back playing with this, and I was just waiting for her to, like, aim it out the window and have a cop just pull my ass over and, you know, get shot or something crazy like that, so... And then, of course, as I showed you guys in the video, we picked up this little Koopa Troopa. I didn't think I was going to get this away from my son to show it in the video, which I wasn't going to pry it from him, but he went and took a nap, so... It's cute. It's really cool. We went to Walgreens like we did last time when I got her the Luigi. And they had this and like 6 Marios, so I had to grab it. I think they were like $8 or $9, so it's not too bad. Alright, and then the last thing I've got here, this is by far one of the best finds I've ever done, especially in a pawn shop. Because I just went in there a couple days ago, they didn't really have much, and so they apparently just got these in. Typically what they do on anything that's older than like PS3 and Xbox, I think they do $5 a game, and then retro games they do about $3. So I walked in there, I saw this, a whole bunch of new games that were not in there recently, and I was just belated at the titles here and the condition of them. So I'll kind of start going through them here. The only thing for the Genesis that I found that I really wanted was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighters. And then for the N64, they didn't really have a whole lot, mostly sports titles and wrestling, but I grabbed Quest 64, which I know I've heard a lot of really bad things about it. Not too many people are crazy about it. I played it a lot when I was a kid, though. I think when I was about 11 or 12, and I think I enjoyed it. I really don't remember a whole lot about it, so I'm gonna give it a try and kind of see how it goes. And then I also grabbed Castlevania, which I'm very ashamed to say I've not really played any of the games in the series. I've kind of messed around with the the original one on the NES for a couple minutes, but I've not actually tried to beat it. Haven't played Symphony of the Night or anything, so I definitely need to rectify that. So I'm happy to have this and kind of start going through those. And then I was really happy to see this Super Ghouls and Ghosts for the Super Nintendo. Excellent game. I used to play it a lot as a kid. I know they're really hard. And then the rest of these are GameCube games. Like the PS2 games and everything looked exactly the same, so apparently someone just unloaded their GameCube collection. But like I said, these were they were asking $5 a piece, and I think for this whole lot, I paid about $55 with tax, so quite a deal once I show you everything. And these are all complete, and they're in really good shape. A lot of them have stickers. It looks like they were previous rentals before. But anyway, so there's Pokemon Coliseum, Future Tactics: The Uprising, Geist, which looks really interesting. I guess you go around possessing people to get through the game, so it sounds like a really neat concept. I've seen a little bit about it. Mario Kart Double Dash. This one I was belated to see. The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. And actually, when I opened it up, I've already taken it out, but when I opened it up, the Wind Waker was in there as well, so that was even better because I actually had a case and instruction manual set only for that, so now I have a complete copy. So very, very, very happy about that. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, Lost Kingdoms, Star Wars Rogue Leader Rogue Squadron 2. Very, very happy to have that. I love these Star Wars games. They're outstanding. Baten Kaitos Origins, Odama. Unfortunately, it's not the big box version. I'd really like that, but this game looks really interesting as well. I guess it's like a pinball game or something like that. And then Pikmin 2. So, I mean, as you guys know, if you guys know your titles and what they're worth, I mean, just 2 of these alone are worth well past what I paid for it. So I was ecstatic to see those in there. I was really, really happy about it. So it kind of made up for what we didn't get in the garage sales today. I'm hoping next weekend, once everybody is back in town, I think there's already a lot listed for next weekend, and there's going to be a lot of community sales. So hopefully I'll have a better video for you guys next week, have a lot more stuff. But yeah, guys, that's really it. I really didn't pick anything else up this week. So yeah, that's it. So if you guys wouldn't mind, as always, please leave comments below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Let me know if you guys found anything great this week, or link to your videos that you may have posted with your finds. Please like the video and subscribe if you haven't. I think I'm going to try to do another Let's Play video this weekend or two. I finally got my exam taken the other day, so I've got a little bit more time to play with. So I think I'm going to go through... I've been wanting to play Gradius 3 for the Super Nintendo, And I'm also going to try, like I said, I want to play Castlevania, so I think I'm going to try to do a run-through on that. So I'll probably try to get those posted either today or tomorrow. But again, thank you guys very much for watching, and have a great weekend. We'll see you later.